Gemini, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot. You are my final sign for my October monthly readings. I kind of went in a random order this time. Random order. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Gemini. If it does not resonate with you, then please check your Moon, Rising, or Venus signs for more insight. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This will be a 9-card spread. Gemini, 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 2018, October. So the way the 9 cards will work, the first row will be the past. That could be yesterday, it could be last week, it could be last month. I'm having trouble picking up these cards. Now what I have been doing is I've been turning these over one by one, but the last sign I did was Leo. They were very impatient. They were very impatient, very chaotic, and they wanted everything turned over at once, everything moved through at once. So I'm going to do the same for you. Looking beautiful so far, Gemini. Wow, looking beautiful. Alrighty. Okay, we have this row past, present, future. Because this is for October 2018, I expect future to occur in this month or start to show signs of it in this month. I read down, across, diagonal, and then sometimes the diamond. It won't always point out where they are, but central to your reading for October 2018, Gemini, is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is that potential to make your dreams a reality, but that you have a decision to make. It's telling you that you need to be very careful about planning and thinking it through in order to bring it about in your life. And we'll take a look at that a little bit more as we go through the reading. In the past, we have the Chariot. The Chariot is about quick movement and victory, admiration. We have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is about not allowing yourself to trust or be vulnerable with people. And then we have the Six of Cups, which is a reminiscing energy, one of a desire to reconcile. So Gemini, what I see is happening here is that you want forward movement in a relationship. But what has happened, there's been something associated with this connection that you have here, and this connection may not be the same one as is coming up in the present. But this past connection, something related to this past connection, you wanted forward movement. You wanted forward movement with this person, but something happened that you're no longer in communication with them. You're feeling very guarded. You're afraid to let your guard down with somebody else. You're afraid to let anybody in. And although everything is peaceful around you, you're not seeing it. You're in your head. You're not seeing it. You're emotionally guarded. The moon sign says that, you know, what is occurring to you is an illusion. The clouds passing by behind her says that if you don't become brave and fearless and move beyond these internal struggles, the world's going to pass you by. But you're sitting here in this place of lack of trust, thinking about this person who'd been in your life before. This person you're no longer communicating with. This person you may have had bad communications with. Perhaps they ghosted you or you ghosted them. If you ghosted them, you're feeling some guilt associated with this because what you really wanted was to move forward with this person. But you didn't express it because you were afraid to trust them. And now they're not a part of your life. They've moved on to something else. And you're remembering the times you had with them fondly. And you are desiring to reconcile. In the present, we have the Two of Cups. It's very much a soulmate card. It's partnership. It's a deep bond. I believe this is a love situation. I mean, it could be business associated or family associated as well. Just keep that in mind, but it feels to me as if this is some sort of love relationship that's also affecting your general life, Gemini. So this deep connection, this deep bond that you have with this person, this could be a new person, or it could be this person coming back and you're going to reconcile with them. You're going to, you know, strengthen the bond that you have with them. You have 3 2s here. 3 2s, Gemini. So this is telling me that you're needing to find balance in your emotional world. You're needing to find balance and you're at a crossroads. You have to make a decision. You have to make a decision between the old and the new is what I believe is happening. Or you have to make a decision on whether or not to take this person back. You're in a waiting period though. You're in a waiting period right now. And the answers that you need to this are going to come later. There is going to be an unexpected surprise though. And that surprise is this Tower moment. It's going to shake you at your core, this surprise. It's not going to be something that you expect. Don't fear Tower moments, Gemini. Now it's on the same line as this reminiscing. As well as the new partnership. This surprise could be something that happens in your life that causes you to look at your romantic partnerships in a different manner. Maybe you realize that you're not being open enough. Maybe you realize that you're not building a strong foundation with anybody. You've got yourself so closed off. You don't know what to do. So you have to, what little bit of a foundation you had with this person already came crashing down. What little bit of a foundation you have with this person has probably come crashing down as well. And now you're sitting here going, what in the world am I to do? Well, you're going to be transforming. It's the Death card. You're going to be going through a period of self-growth as a result of this. You're going to leave the past hurts behind and move forward into a bright new future. And it's something that you're going to be moving forward very quickly on after you're able to make your decision. But you're still in your head, Gemini. You know, this is like self-imprisonment in your head. This situation is just this Tower moment And, you know, not being able to trust is leaving you feeling very, very, very vulnerable. Like you can't move forward. You can't see your solution. You can't find your solution to this issue. And it's leaving you feeling really, really mentally worn out. It's like a constant mental struggle for you. But you need to accept the change. You need to accept the changes that are coming into your life because they have the potential to bring great happiness. The sun is about happiness and enlightenment and clarity. And that happiness comes from this deep connection, this union, whether it's the return of the past person while letting go of the past hurts, allowing the person to come back but letting go of the hurt, or whether it's a brand new person. It brings happiness into your life, Gemini. It has the potential to. Even remembering the past can help you plan for your future and bring happiness, because remembering the past teaches you what not to do and what to do, what works, what doesn't work, what you need to change in you, what needs to change in your circumstance. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, Gemini. You've got 2 Scorpio cards, the Tower and Death. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. You have a Cancer card with the Chariot, and you have a Leo card with the Sun. I really see that in order for you to maintain this deep connection and to move forward, you have to let go. You have to let go of these mental struggles. You have to let go of hurt. If you don't let somebody in, the same thing's going to happen here, and you're going to be gripped in this constant cycle of emotional pain and trauma. And Gemini, that's not a fun place to be in. You've got this potential for great happiness. You've got this potential for a deep connection. So you need to watch for the clarity to be able to make the right decision for you. Let's see what Mystical Wisdom Oracle deck has for you, Gemini. I don't know why, but I keep wanting to call you Leo. I think you're probably really, there's a few of you that are dealing with Leos, because I keep wanting to call you Leo. If I have called you Leo in this video, my apologies, but Gemini, for some reason, Leo is heavy on my mind. Now, I just did the Leo reading, which may be why, but I don't think so. Usually I'm able to separate that. But I feel a lot of Leo energy in here, so gratitude. Be grateful for all you have, Gemini. Having an attitude of gratitude will take you out of this self-destructive thought patterns. Being grateful for what you have will help to enhance this connection and will help you to see all that you have in your life to be joyful about. Let's see, Romance Angels card for you. All right, Gemini, let's see what we've got for you here. Gemini, October 2018. October 2018. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, you deserve love. You are lovable. If you've been telling yourself that you don't deserve this happy new connection, you need to start a different self-dialogue, because you deserve love. You are lovable, Gemini. That's all I've got for you for October 2018, Gemini. I hope that the rest of your day is absolutely positively marvelous. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so that we can stay connected, and I'll see you again soon.